When you fleece a team, right, you have to do it in a matter of what am I going to get back? How am I going to fleece this team, right? I just said on Twitter that Jerry DePoto yesterday that Jerry DePoto needs to do something, right? Jerry DePoto, known as a great GM, known for making big moves, known for trading prospects away that will be very, very good, especially outfielders, right? We've seen it with Jarred Kelenic. Um, the Mets did it with Pete Armstrong. We've seen it from the Mariners, right? They know how to draft outfielders and trade them. And I just said that one of the guys that I'm about to say was in a trade package, but not this one. But Randy AROZARENA got traded last night in the middle of the night. It's a Paul George thing, literally. In 2019, if you remember how Paul George got traded to the Clippers in the middle of the night in 2019 free agency, when your enemies are sleeping, in this case, the enemies would be the Astros. When your enemies, the Astros, when the Astros were sleeping, the Mariners made a move. The Mariners. Now, this is the AL West. I would have expected the A's to probably trade somebody. I would have expected probably, somebody else to trade somebody, right? No. I would have expected the Rangers to do something. But the Mariners said, well, our division rivals are sleeping. Woo! We're going to go make a move. Go get J-Rod some help, and they did. They got that boy some help. Julio Rodriguez is without a shadow of a doubt a top 5 outfielder in the game of baseball, arguably a top 10 player in the game of baseball. Yeah, I know, he's only 22 years old, okay? I know that he's having a struggling season. He's going to be great. He's going to be one of the greatest Mariners ever, if not top 5. He's going to bring them a championship, okay? Unlike King Felix and Cano and Cruz. That team, yeah, they can do it, right? But Julio Rodriguez has his running mate. He has his Batman, essentially, to Robin. Now, I want to go on Twitter right here, and I want to give you the details of this trade. We didn't even think that AROZARENA was going to get traded, let alone to the Mariners, who love doing trades with the Rays. I mean, it's been shown. Diego Castillo for it's been shown. It's been shown. Austin Shetton and JT Chargois for Diego Castillos. Remember that trade? Oh my God, man. The Rays are going to make Brody into a great reliever. Starter or reliever, one of those. I think he's going to be a reliever. Brody Hopkins, right? Or Brady Hopkins, excuse me. This kid is going to be so great. I looked at his number this morning. He's playing decent. He's playing decent. But this is a fleece. This is a fleece. This is a fleece. I don't know what exactly the Rays were thinking. AROZARENA should have gone for way more than this. I feel like he's one of the best in the game in his position. Randy AROZARENA, yeah, he's having a down season, but guys, it's Randy AROZARENA we're talking about, man. Come on, playoff demon. And to see the price that he went for, underwhelming, underachieving, not giving off that major. Randy AROZARENA was supposed to go for the most out of the Rays sale. Isaac Paredes probably can go for a little bit medium. Yandy Diaz probably wouldn't go for much. He'll probably go for this. You have a core there. Junior Caminero, Shane Baz, Taj Bradley, Carson Williams also coming up. You have a core. You have a core of players, right? And if you are the Rays, as I'm looking at mine, if you're the Rays, you have to be kind of disappointed in this package. You have to be. Because there is no way, and I'm trying to find out if there's more to add on to this as well with that player being named later. Yes, so The package, once again, guys, it is Randy AROZARENA to the Seattle Mariners in exchange for Brady Hopkins, a right-handed pitcher, Aiden Smith, the kid, okay, like at the beginning of the video, before I go further, Aiden Smith, this kid right here, man, is amazing. I love this kid. I just said this kid would be dealt in a move to go to the Blue Jays for Bo Bichette. Now, he's going to the Rays, where he's going to be a part of an outfield of Josh Lowe if they don't trade him. But you have him, right, along with Theo Gallen, who they drafted in the first round. Well, that kid's going to be nice in the outfield. Meanwhile, all this has happened, and the Mariners have the number one prospect system in all of baseball. And they just acquired Randy AROZARENA and still kept number one status. How? How? Somebody tell me. This is highway robbery. Highway robbery. Randy AROZARENA, I'm going to continue to say it. He is one of the best players in baseball, if not the best at his position in left field. You cannot tell me otherwise. And you got that much for Randy AROZARENA? Don't get me wrong, Aiden Smith, great player. But really? Like, okay. Julio Rodriguez got to be jumping up and down his bed right now. I mean, you just gave him a partner in crime. You literally just gave him a partner in crime. Literally. What are we thinking? Okay, here. No clue on what the player is to be named later. Okay, we don't know yet. But what are you thinking? He's 29 years old. Julio Rodriguez is 23. 6 years difference, right? You literally just gave him a partner in crime. They're going to go out and get somebody else now. I wouldn't be surprised if they go get Bo Bichette now. Wouldn't be surprised at all. You just put together a big three. Don't sell me on the idea that it's JP Crawford. No. It's Julio Rodriguez's team. We know that. What we also know is that a team full of question marks in the Seattle Mariners, right? They need to make a move. Logan Gilbert, why would you trade him? Don't trade him at all. You got Luis Castillo, one of the best pitchers in the game, baseball. George Kirby, I like that kid right there. Bryce Miller, I love him as well. I think you still have Matt Brash. You have young pitchers. You have Emerson Hancock on the roster as well. Like, you're good. You don't need anything. You don't need anything but just a bat. And you got a bat to add on to, like I said, Emerson Hancock, Logan Gilbert, JP Crawford when he comes back, or if you go get Bo Bichette, JP can play second, right? Any of these. And then you got AROZARENA and Julio Rodriguez headlining this team now. Man, get out of here, man. I got the Mariners going to the playoffs next season. Obviously, I got them going. They're going to make it to October. No doubt about that. How far are they going to make it? I got them going to the ALCS. That's how far I think they can go. World Series, a little bit of a stretch because you still got the Yankees. You still have the Astros. You have so many teams in the AL that could push. I think the Royals could even make it to the ALCS, surprisingly. How far can Bobby Witt take them, though? He needs a partner in crime. Don't sell me on Vinny Pasquantino, okay? He hasn't been a partner in crime. Nick Prado, he's been injury prone. He doesn't have anybody to lean on. Don't sell me on Michael Massey either. The Royals need to make a trade also. Bobby Witt, get that kid in the playoffs. All-star appearance, right? Only 21, 22 years old. This kid is about to enter his prime in like 3 years and he's already good. Like, how? How do you not have somebody for him to lean on in the infield? Okay, yeah. MJ Melendez, they're going to grow together, right? Like, that core of Bobby Witt, Nick Prado, Vinny Pasquantino, MJ Melendez, and others, right? Michael Massey, is he a part of that? We don't know. Samad Taylor, we don't know. If I was the Royals, I'm going out and I'm getting shortstop. Whoever a young shortstop is that's on the market, you go get him. Go get a Marco Luciano, somebody that he can team up with infield. I need young players because me personally, statistics don't matter when you talk about infield prospects at all. It doesn't matter when you talk about shortstop, third base, second base, first base. Stats don't matter. As long as you can play the game of baseball with your hardest, don't care about stats. You think Bobby wouldn't care about stats? He just go out there and hit. And the Mariners made a move. So what does that tell the Royals? I know they're in different divisions, but like, man, okay, AROZARENA, we might need to make another move. Guardians, I think they're safe. White Sox got to trade. Please trade Crochet and Robert. Their value is going to be sucking deep by the time the offseason comes. Eric Fetty should be gone. Tommy Pham should be gone. Costa Montgomery should be called up. That's your prospect you build around. Then on top of that, the Twins, Brooks Lee, he's up. He's been awesome, outstanding rookie. Walker Jenkins, by the way, when is he going to come out? I think he should come up next year. You have so many teams in the AL that can just one mash, two have the prospects to trade, and then three on top of this, you put him alongside Randy Arozarena. Julio Rodriguez and Randy Arozarena are gonna win a World Series. Will it be this year? No. If they get one more piece, I can put them in the World Series conversation. If they go get Bo Bichette, World Series conversation. If they go get somebody like a Vlad Jr., definitely World Series. That's a game changer. If you go get a Ryan Mountcastle, it won't be the World Series, but Ryan Mountcastle is good. He can get you there. Like he could be a third star on the championship team for sure. Cedric Mullins, I don't think they want another outfielder. So this just revamped the team. I think the Mariners are about to revamp the team around Julio and say, you know what, we're going to show you that we're going to win, even though you signed that contract. We're going to show you that money was just not for you to say here. We're going to show you that we're going to win around you and Logan Gilbert. That's what Jerry DiPoto said. We're going to win around you and Logan Gilbert. And I love this. I love this. In the middle of the night, though, in the middle of the night, when your enemy is sleeping, I'm going to harp on this one more time. When your enemy is sleeping, now being Astros, you must be working, must be awake. Randy Arozarena, welcome to Seattle, my friend.